Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now on our teacher theme we've got a couple more ideas for you here today in this video. Now first of all, this one is super simple but I think it looks fab. We're going to use one of these books. Now these are A5 hardback books. This came from B&M. I left the price on for you so you could see, £1.29. I had a look around and they were quite hard to find hardback books that were actually plain, so you can get them in B&M. And also I'm going to put one of these stickers on. Now this came from eBay. This one's personalised, but you can actually use, they don't have to be personalised, they don't have to be for teachers either. You can get anything, any kind of inspirational quote. If you've got someone that's going away to college, uni, you know, anything like that, maybe starting a new school, you can get any kind of inspiration and you can get them put on these vinyls. If you don't have a machine to do them yourself, then there are on, you know, lots of sellers on eBay as well. So what we're going to do to start with is to get the transfer and to sort of pull it onto the transfer sheet. So we'll just do that in exactly the same way that we normally do. I'm just going to pull off the top, like the backing away from the top, and this will then release the sticker, and then that just transfers onto that sticky part. And then this is the part we're going to actually stick on the book. So that goes straight on the top, get it as central as you can, and then you're going to transfer that part onto the book. And again, you can use your little squeegee transfer tool to do this. So obviously there's so many different things and ways you can decorate these books, and they can go on journals, they can go on junk journals, handmade journals, travellers notebooks. You can pop them on anything. So if you have got one of the scissors machines, you could cut these yourself, but as I said, you can buy them if you wanted to. So once that's pressed down, all we need to do is to take the top layer off, and you just do this very slowly. When you do this, you kind of pull away like that. You sort of don't pull upwards, pull back on itself. You find that they sort of come off a lot easier. And if something doesn't want to come off, just kind of push it back and stick it down. And there we go. That's it done. And what you can do is you can just go over it and just push it down and make sure it's stuck. But I think you'll agree that looks super duper, and it will make a great present. Now I also want to show you how you can also gift wrap some ideas that I did show you in another video. Right, okay, so now I'm going to show you another idea of how you can wrap up some bits and pieces that I showed you in a previous video. I don't know if you remember, we put some stickers on these mugs. So we did a few there, and we also did a wine glass and a beer glass as well. So I went into the works and I found a super cool little basket, and I think this will be ideal. Right, so within this basket you get your pink basket. It's slanted, so it comes all the way down there. You also get this like padding in the bottom. It's a lovely pink, kind of woody, thin wood colour. You also get your pull bow, and all you do is you push that up and tie a little knot. It's really, really easy to do, and you've got your little bow there. And you also get your cello wrap within it as well. Now within this, I'm going to put in the wine glass that we made in a previous video. That one says after school. I'm also going to put the mug in that says before school. I don't know if you remember the items that we made. I'll just bring a couple in just to show you. I've got that one as well. These again are dead easy to use, and they're using the vinyls. You can also do something like maybe a best teacher or something like that. So we're going to put those in. Now I also picked up this book here from the works. This was just £2. I've just stuck a butterfly on because I think it looks super cute with a butterfly on. It's an academic diary, so it will start when the school year, or just before the school year starts in 2019. So I think that would look really nice put against it there. You could also put maybe bath bombs, a few different bits and bobs in. I know teachers get a lot of chocolates. They probably don't always want chocolates. They probably get swamped with it, but you could put, you know, various bits in. But I think it looks really nice like that. And all we're going to do is to get the paper, the cello film, should I say, that came with the packet, and it's really nice and wide, so you won't have you know, any trouble wrapping it. You just put this in the centre. I always tend to pull the bow and make the bow up first, and if you've got an extra bit of curling ribbon, it does sometimes help to get some curling ribbon to use an extra bit before you stick the bow on. Right, when you're wrapping things, you could pull the cellophane to the middle, and you can kind of pull it up so it sort of sits at the centre. Or what I tend to do is I tend to kind of gather it so it sits more at the back. Now you could use some string to hold the first part down, but I just hold it at the top, gather the sides, gather the other side. You do get quite a lot of wrap for this, and as I say, you could use ribbon if you have ribbon, or you could use string, but I've got some curling ribbon I've just cut off, so I'm just going to use that. Tie that down. This just helps you, you know, stops you struggling. Snip that off, and then we're going to put on the bow that came with the packet. So we'll just stick this on here. You could curl these bits if you wanted to keep those on. So what I tend to do is to go round the back, under the front, do a double knot, and then I curl these little extra bits, just using a pair of scissors, and then you can sort of make it look quite pretty. But all the pinks, I think, go really nicely together. So that's that. And then at the top here, if I just move the camera up, what I do is kind of just fluff it up a little bit and work out what bits to cut off. And I always cut at an angle, and then just pull away the bits that you don't need. There we go. I think that makes an absolutely beautiful present. But you could do something like that, not just for teachers. You could wrap that up, maybe do like a glass that says Prosecco or something like that. That'd be great for hen parties, for brides to be. You know, it would make a really beautiful present. And again, we've got the book. You could also adapt that to a wedding. You could use it for guest books, for things for the hen and her friends to write, you know, bits in. So you could do so many different ideas. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do. And I hope you're all okay, and I'll see you soon. You take care. Bye for now.